Yes, Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. We got the campaign mode coming up right about now, ladies and gentlemen. New campaign. Should we do normal? Should we do hard? I'm gonna suck probably, so we shouldn't do that. V. Goswell said, congratulations on being the first ever to do this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got easy, normal, hard. So let's go normal. I don't want to be a punk, you know, submissive in jail and shit, but I don't want to go hard. Okay. Shambler said, no Zuko? Zuko will be on the DLC, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are looking forward to the Zuka Duke. Oh my gosh, here we go. Are they gonna have like real dialogue between them?
Blowing bubbles is hard, SpongeBob.
They are, you guys.
Let me show you, Patrick. It's all in the technique.
Amazing. Amazing. I should probably turn up for the dialogue. Incredible, you guys. Voice acting, okay? My SpongeBob face. So we did see that in the trailers.
Patrick, I didn't even get to show him my best bubbles. Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like this either, man. You guys know who it is. And if you don't, you're about to find out.
Come through here if you wish to save your friend.
Okay.
Who are you? Did you take Patrick?
No, but there's no time to explain. Time is short, and your friend needs help.
Oh,
Into
no.
this portal. Quickly.
If that's what I
Quickly.
need to do to help Patrick, I'm coming, Patrick!
B Cosmos is right, you guys in the chat. The voice acting is so good because you're going to get pretty much, in most cases, all of your original voices. Now, I don't think you have like the original Gerald, for example. Okay, so we don't pick a singular character, you guys, which is fine. This may actually be how a lot of people prefer it. If we get a character that I have a song for, we're going to play their song. I actually don't have one for SpongeBob, you guys. I made a song for half the roster about. But, yeah. So I can't advance this right now. We're just waiting on the game. So if anybody's like, why isn't he going? All right, you guys, we are moving. We are jumping. Wrong world.
Step into this other portal.
We can double jump, of course.
Somewhere else.
And it looks like you still cannot move the up joystick like Smash Bros. Style to jump. That was the biggest adjustment for me when I played NASB2. So here you guys go. You can special up right there. And of course, you got your attacks. There's B, and then here's A. And let's enter the portal. We did it, you guys. Okay, you can do that in settings. Thank you so much. This is Nintendo Switch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering the platform, Shrine earlier said the SpongeBob remix. We do have one for Patrick. I have a song for Patrick. All right, you guys, you see a Foot Ninja. The Foot Clan. Said, oh, sweet. Yeah, Switch was definitely my preferred. I was thinking about going Steam. Xbox 360 controller would kind of be the main appeal. It's Steam. I mean, who doesn't love, right?
Hey, where am I? And where's Patrick? I think I'm losing it!
All right, here we go, you guys. The action is taking... Oh, my God. The action is taking place. So let's see if we can get into the settings actually right away here. Options, maybe? So, no, we probably would have to go back to the main menu to turn on and off jumping, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Okay, so I won't be able to jump with my joystick. I should just give up. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, you guys, welcome on in. If you are just now joining us, we're going to do the campaign first thing off right here. Okay, I have to get my bearings on this piece. Okay. I'm going to be a little bit of a deer in the headlights here as I just try to attack jellyfish. Oh, this is a little bit painful. Trying to get my bearings back. Get my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Reeds. Boom. Don't you love that reference? Whew. SpongeBob with his inflatable muscles. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay. Boom. It's one of my favorite moves. It's just blammo. What's going on, Love Face? Who says streams up, daddy? Thanks, son. Oh. Right now, we're just beating up on poor defenseless jellyfish who are, you know, maybe defenseless, but with my getting used to this game's controls, arse, they are holding their own for a little bit. Embarrassingly enough, right? So the stage is complete. Ladies and gentlemen, we done did our first thing in this game, okay? Isgur! God, I wish I wasn't just sick. I'd love to be doing all these voices, you know. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. See how that sounds so pathetic? It's because I've had this, like, oh gosh, for the last, like, 3 days or so, it's been chronic cough. But before that, I was seriously, I couldn't have a regular bowel movement for, like, 6 days straight. It all started with, I thought I had strep throat. And here I am going over the voice acting. Okay, power-ups. So if you talk to the allies that you find through your journey to gain the new power-ups, let's see, so power-ups improve your moves in a number of ways. You'll need them to clear the trials ahead. Power-ups. Pick the power-up from the random set that best suits your brawler. Oh boy, I should have been paying attention. Okay, so we got hiccups. We got cabbage cookies. I like healing damage, but no, let's do this. I'm sorry.
These powers will help you in your journey.
Various substances are coming out of me. Alright, but thank you guys again. And remember, if we get to be a character that we have a song for, I'll be playing songs all day, at least for half the roster. Sit back, enjoy any questions you have. Feel free to fire them off. And anytime you can, just let me know what the audio is like. If there's some kind of something off, I gotta know. Electric Nell said, how's the game? As well as Kudi said, how you liking the game so far, big dog? Thank you so much. The game's alright. I just started. This is like the, if you want to call it the second fighting level of the campaign. Some of the levels are just like talking to people or whatever. Boom, did you guys see that epicness? Just straight up smack. Oh, it's a foot ninja? What, you want some of this, daddy? Oh god, he can jump, you guys. Like that's the bar for greatness. The one thing I do want to do is, I think somebody in our chat on Twitch was saying that, you know, you can change your settings to include up button up on the joystick to jump, and I will need that. That throws me off every time. We don't have that on right now, so I will definitely want that, you guys. Oh my god! I need the controls. See, stuff like that would not be happening if we had up. Oh my god. We got Okusua saying, hey, what's up, dude? Otherwise, the game is good so far. Like, we've got all the voice acting for the campaign. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing AF. So hopefully we're getting it all out now, right? Get it all out now. But hey, at least we now see. I did this for content, okay? It's to see what happens when you die in the campaign. What's going on, Toon 2? You, depends on your region. You know what I mean. King Curve said, Switch version doesn't look so bad. I'm getting the game on PS5. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I feel like my PS5, dude, like, all I have is Tales of Arise. I have Ratchet and Clank. I have the Call of Duty that came out with it. God, what was that? Was that Modern? I don't think that was Modern 3. Whatever that Call of Duty was that came out with PS5. And I played it seriously like twice with my brother-in-law. Alright, this is just to watch all this stuff.
What just happened?
Tom Kenny, you guys.
Seem to still be in the right places, so I guess I'm okay.
You died too far over the weekend. Your son is a Brawl, not you. The Brawl Pro, gotcha. I'm not gonna be a pro. I'll be okay once I have everything figured out. Like, right now I'm just, I'm still getting my sea legs. Clockwork, you guys. Came right in time. See, this is good. We needed this content to see what happens when you do fall off.
The end. No more SpongeBob. But here I am, alive and well, and as absorbent as ever.
But yeah, Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob. Billy West, who voices like every character in the known universe these days, he was like, Tom Kenny's the funniest thing in pants. So that's what I always say.
What barnacles is going on here?
I'm trying to tell you something, Sponge Boy.
Hey, that's SpongeBob to you.
I should probably not talk over the dialogue, right?
I am Clockwork, master of time. I rewound time and brought you back here, just before you were defeated.
Cool.
You want to get home, and I can help. But we must take time to work together.
Work together? Yeah, I don't think Mr. Krabs is hiring at the moment.
See, they step up, you know, not really having voice acting was one thing in the first game, but now the dialogue, I feel, you know, they're stepping it all up.
But I got to. I just...
Fear not. You will have another
You! Did you do that to Patrick? If so, you better make him better right away or I'll show you my karate!
Calm down, SpongeBob. Allow me to explain. You're here because we have a mutual enemy. A ghostly creature named Vlad Plasmius.
It's Vlad Plasmius, you guys, so that is the reveal if you never saw it yet. B Cosmos was saying, wow, the dialogue's way better than I expected. Me too, that's why I wanted to make note of that, because in the first game, you know, they had dialogue, right, when we played the story, if you want to call it that. We didn't have the voice acting, right? And so even the dialogue in it seemed a little bit bare bones, right?
He has gained the power to control the mind of any intelligent being, as well as your sea star friend, from any world he chooses. His ultimate goal is to control the minds of everyone in the universe. He must be stopped.
Wow, a lot happens when you die in this game. I do kind of wish, you know, can we pick it back up now? I probably didn't have to talk to him, though.
To do this, you must find and defeat him in battle.
Okay, so Dad's backlog's figuring things out right now. That's good. I'm gonna figure a little bit more out, too.
This might be harder than I thought.
He's like, damn it, I have to work with this crazy sponge. Alrighty. Visit Nora Wakeman. Alright, you guys. So, my Nickelodeon, the knowledge is going to be crazy of anything 80s and 90s. That was my heyday when I came up. Anything that comes past then is going to be very difficult for me, okay? Like, I would know Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents, but I don't know nothing about Avatar. I don't know who Nora Wakeman is. I'm sorry, you guys.
Investigating its boundaries immediately.
Immediately!
Meanwhile, do feel free to browse the inventions I have with me now. Surely you'll find something useful.
One thing about the game to start off with, way too much talking right here. Okay. So we're going to have perks. You use spend your slimies. We've got 20 of them. So here we go. Brawler perks. To equip a perk, simply select it. That makes sense. You can increase the number of equipped perks by purchasing more. I'm trying not to burp too much on stream. Okay. Empty slots available. So, all runs with an extra stock. I would actually like that as we're like figuring stuff out. So that would be cool. I wonder if that's just Raphael or is that everybody? Because it says Raphael can definitely move through the air in the blink of an eye. Raphael, best turtle, no cap. Cindy Vortex. Okay, no. So it's probably everybody. Yep. Alright, cool. Well, let's go ahead and we'll get the extra stock. I don't think that this is going to be necessary for most people. I think it's just me being on the stream and stuff. I'm going to want that. I don't want to have to come back here every time. And okay. Oh, thank you, Clock Guy. Dad said, yeah, electric. Nora's Jenny's parent. Okay. And I'm guessing that's Jenny, like... Robot Jenny, which I don't know nothing about. Teenage Robot. He said 8 minutes into the game, there's already been more content than the original NASB. Yes, King Curve is right. Okosua said, or I'm sorry, Akosua said 25 characters because the Electric was saying, you know, how many. You played about 3 hours. Dad's backlog, nice. Shambler loves Avatar, you guys. I gotta ask Shambler. Electric says the character cuts are legit, not a big deal, but just like with. So character cuts? Are we saying, like, you know, Helga being cut out and stuff like that? Then yes. Oblina, you know. Purpose Driven said, how's the internet for this game on the Switch? Right now we haven't done anything online. I don't doubt it's going to be a problem, but you got to understand also right now with just different regions getting it kind of staggered rather than everybody all at once, we may not actually find an opponent for a while if that's the case, right? Like, unless someone's playing in these certain regions. So that will be one thing to consider when we do jump to online. Right now, I just want to get through the campaign first, and then we'll just kind of do some, like, various modes, whatever you guys kind of request in the chat. Dad's Backlog was saying, I hope they put a few back in DLC. And yeah, right now, for those of you that don't know, they have announced, like, DLC. It's just they put in 4 characters that were not from the past, right? Like, they are from, you know, all brand new, like Mr. Krabs, Rocksteady, God, and then some Avatar stuff. Shambler knows them. Okay, I gotta get used to everything yet again. There we go, okay. Just gotta switch between Y, A, B. So does Y actually, let's see. Yes, Y does. Y is like your special. No, it's not B. Yeah, B is like your kind of neutral attacks. Look at that. Okay, need to stop messing around here. And then A, that's kind of like your strong attack, you know, your smash attack, you could call it. So yeah, that was the thing that also got me killed, was we couldn't double jump with the, just pressing up on the joystick, right? So that got me killed, and then I was like, no, it's Y, it's not B. I was trying to do up B to survive, and nothing. Alrighty, guys, so. No, wait, I don't have to replay these, do I? Oh, God. King Curve said online will only let you play with players in or close to your region. Crossplay is a big deal, though. Yeah. Doorknob said this game looks so good. I think it's gonna be. Right now we're moving a bit slowly, so I probably need to pick up the pace as the player right now. So for those that didn't get the controversy, Gurr, God, I forgot the guy's name who voiced him, and I know voice actors' names usually. I'm so stupid. But he said, like, you guys forgot to pitch Gurr's voice up, and they did. You know, even I think Thaddeus Cruz was like, yeah, you guys, it's too late to implement that. This will be in a post-launch, like, update to the game. So yeah, we're actually hearing Gurr without that. So anyway, we did leave off there. It looks like they are going to make us go back, though. We can't actually pick the stage right now, it seems. I was going to say, can't we just skip the next one? Because we already played it earlier, but no. Kryza said, oh yeah, dude, what are you playing this on? So this is on Nintendo Switch, and anybody that can help the chat, you know, I'm trying to keep up with it, but if you guys can help answer those questions, it will definitely help me also just try to streamline this, and I appreciate everybody, you guys. V Cosmo said, I love that they justify the roguelike aspect with time travel. The whole thing is it's done so much better. And so yes, you can charge, for those that didn't, you know, I assume y'all knew that, but boom, like you can charge your, for instance, A. If we're doing up, you know, here's up.
Imagination.
That type of thing, boom. Holy sponge, I'm not doing that again. See, I gotta get all back familiar with everything here. I can't even hit a jellyfish. Jellyfishing! Oh, what now, sucker? And so what's interesting also is that, like, you know, in Smash Bros. You use the right joystick to basically shortcut to your smash attack. That's actually going to shortcut to your strong attack, I believe, right? With B, not your A. Like, see, that's his smash, right? With the net. Boom. But if we do it with the joystick, see, it's that. Which is his sideways B, if you want comparison, you know, it's just like that. So, just figured I'd mention all this stuff for anybody that's interested in that. Now I need to probably play better. Oh, boom, baby! Alright, foot hose. Alright, anybody in the chat, favorite Nicktoons? You can say multiple, that's fine. I don't want to make people just pick one. Favorite Nickelodeon-ish? What do you guys think? Is the APA. Thank you so much for putting in parentheses the big flying bison a stage hazard. I should have checked. I'm so sorry. Because yes, I do not know ish about Avatar. You guys, I did not watch it. I wasn't super interested in it. But I actually really like the characters in Brawl. In the first game, I was calling her Toph when I first started because I didn't know nothing. But Toph was one of my favorites, dude. But yeah, Shambler's like apps. I mean, APA. Doorknob said, how's the gameplay feel? Right now, I'm actually still getting used to it, which I didn't think. I thought I would pick it up pretty fast, you know? It's just taking me a second.
For you all over
Was it always YBA?
a lot of places in
I thought it
this
was like Y and B were the same basically in one, and then A was like your smash attack.
The woodchuck's name was Chuck. What then? Huh?
He brings up a good point, you guys.
Are you okay?
My brain! Give me my brain back!
But Patrick, you don't have a brain.
I'm trying to shut up right now.
If you don't give my brain back, I'll take it back!
Patrick, I don't want to fight
Man,
you.
you guys, Patrick.
Brain, brain, brainy, brain, 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 brainy, brain, brain.
On the other
Okay.
hand, I don't think
They left a few
Patrick's
brains out of the
upset
text, but
right
that's
now.
fine.
I guess I have no choice.
All right, Patrick. My name's not Greg. Boom, baby. All right, Pat. What's up, son? Did you see them epic combos? Oh, dude, you bounce off the ropes. Did you see that? Boom. That's not me like double jumping or anything. I'm just landing on the rope. See you. Whoop. Now I can't even reproduce it. There you go. So that's cool. Holy garbage. There we go. I don't want to be stupid again. Let's do it again. Ah, you punk. What's up, son? Holy God, if you do your special on that, you just launch. Dude, that's crazy. Boom. God, I suck. I need the jump with the joystick. Oh. Okay, Patrick is giving me some problems, you guys. Or I just suck. Boom, baby! Alright. Let's see, a lot of you guys were saying your favorites. I'm sorry. King Curb said like Ren and Stimpy. You got the PS5 over there, Dad's Backlog. This is like an expanded arcade mode King Curb. Yeah, definitely. So now we got Patrick, ladies and gentlemen. And I do have one of our parody songs for Patrick if we get to play as him. It's probably my least favorite of the parodies I've recorded, though. I also wonder how good Azula is. Is that how you pronounce it? Is the emphasis go on the Azus? Azula?
Patrick sure
That's how nooberific I am.
that knocked some sense into him.
See, I don't know nothing about Avatar. Okay, can't do anything with the clock. That's cool. So we literally just went here to go here. You're not supposed to jump into it. Jaden said, when can we buy this? It's basically your time zone, your region, and everything like that. So whenever it's like midnight, I don't think... It might be actually like, let's say that you're like in the Americas and you do like Central and Eastern. It may actually be set to Easterns, you know, so if you're in like Central or Pacific, you technically get it before midnight, I believe. Don't quote me on that though, please. Please don't. But yeah, it's just as Electric Nell is saying. I was going to say Neil. Cat Dog was your main Electric in the original? Okay, let me... It's Powdered Toast Man, you guys. Give a nice RIP in the chat. Buy? Can I buy Powdered Toast Man? That's what I'd rather do. Okay, you guys, so your light attacks deal more damage. Air attacks. Projectiles, that's cool. You gain a air dodge. Okay. Let's do... Hey, this one's discounted. I love a good discount.
Easy money.
Okay. Easy money.
So long for now.
So long for now. All right. Akosua said, I will be waiting for the physical version of this. Or wait, you put a question mark? Oh, no. Like, is that you're just basically saying that? Okay, so we can pick this one, you guys. So, April O'Neil would be my choice, but what do you guys think? I'll leave that to the chat. Aang, April, or Jenny. Sound off now, and we'll go to that. I'm gonna blow my nose. Just whatever the first one is in the chat, that's which one I'll go to. Okay, Aang, it looks like. Probably my favorite parody that I've recorded is for Aang. I love that one. Alright, I saw another Aang too with Purpose Driven. Sorry, Akosua. We did not go Jenny. Can't wait till I can play some of the songs that I recorded for you guys. But not now. Yeah, Shambler said, good luck on the physical version, though. I'm sure it'll come out eventually, but I've seen this download and physical code in the box. Yeah, Sham, I know that the Switch, they did that. Did they do that on, like, PS5?
Doing this for revenge.
It's evil Aang. Oh, God. Okay, the match started, and I was just sitting there. Oh, you punk. What's up? Oh, my God. I still kind of look like a stroke victim right now playing this. Just having a small stroke. So Aang, for those that didn't know, is the lightest character in the game. It was confirmed on his spotlight. They said he is the lightest character. So we are finally getting our bearings here, you guys. You can see we finished that pretty fast, although that one you can kind of just go to the edge of the map and then just blammo, and he's gone. But yes, the last airbender. What's going on? Supersonic Bliss up in the chat who says, yo, yo, yo. Looks like we cannot go back to take on April or Jenny. So that actually, this is a more strategic thing for you too. When you play the game, if you want to unlock April first or Jenny, you would go play that level first. So we may have to go back if we want to unlock them. You know, we'll see. Nigel's the lightest character. Mr. Top Hat, are you positive? I'd go listen to the Aang Spotlight where they say like, Aang is the lightest character in the game. Blah, blah, blah. You know. Raphael being the fastest. The Sonic the Hedgehog of this. King said, yeah, it's Nigel. So you guys could absolutely be right. But I remember in their spotlight, they said Aang is the lightest character. So if anything, I don't want to be wrong. I'm just kidding. I can be wrong. I was going to say I don't want to be wrong. So go based off of what they say. Boom. They shouldn't give me the wrong information, okay? The devs said I think they retracted that statement. Okay, well that's gonna hurt my parody songs that I recorded too, because Aang's part of it has like talking about how he's the lightest character. So yeah, that's great. I'm glad that you guys are here then to tell me this stuff, because otherwise I'd be pushing that, you know, misinformation. Not that it's a huge deal, I'm just saying. I'd be pushing that. Oh god. Until I figure it out myself. But yeah, Nigel. It would actually make sense for it to be Aang, you know. So Zeroed, welcome on in, says you should play some online. You say, are you doing the whole campaign? Is it really long or something? Let's see. Yeah, it seems like it ends right there. So yeah, I was gonna do the whole campaign. Is that okay, you guys? Maybe it goes on and on and on. Maybe we should just make this like campaign part 1. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do campaign part 1. How about that? And then we'll go to some other ish. We'll get to the end of this part. So this is all new for me other than like their spotlights. I saw their spotlights. Ohan Melee said, is this on Switch? Yes, sir. Listen to that. That voice. And it's not pitched up. Alright. Waterbending, you guys. I would love that. A chance of freeze, dude. I would love that. That sounds so weird. He's saying, taco, taco, taco. Okay, it took you 3 hours, but you're bad at brawlers, said Dad's Backlog. Okay. And King Curb said it's longer. V Cosmos did say, you know, Aang is one of the lightest, though. And that's what it... Yeah, Gur hit puberty. Gur is like me now. Oh, God. Said we'll be able to play tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about Steam, man. It's all based on your region, though. You know, regardless, Switch or not. You know. Okay, so we could use this. What is that? Oh, okay. Why not use that, right? So yeah, we'll just make this campaign a part 1, which is going to end right here with the boss, you guys. So we are now going to be taking on the King Jelly. And then we'll go and play some other modes for you guys. I can probably finally play some songs. But you do have to remember, of course, when we go online, I mentioned this earlier, but just in case this should be repeated probably several times, is that you have to remember, being that it's kind of a regional release staggered rather than all at once for the entire world, you know, there may not be a whole lot of people online, unless I'm wrong, but you'd got to consider that, basically. And then the other component of that would just be, like, if you're thinking, man, this game's matchmaking takes forever, you can't really hold that, you know, to them right now. Now, if it's tomorrow in your time zone, or, you know, the next day in your time zones, then you'd probably hold it to a more realistic standard, right? Okay, let's see how hard this King Jelly is as I'm up in his taint. Boom. Yeah, I do want some character variation right now. Okay, sorry, I have no strategic. I haven't even shielded yet or anything. Okay, that's what we need to be focusing on right now. Is doing the real strats. Oh, did you guys see that shield proper timing? Probably because it's not that hard. You just get in some attacks and you shield it. I'm still feeling like I'm not fully used to it. Oh my god, King Jelly. Don't do it, King. Oh my god, dude, I landed in the worst spot and I had already used my special. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So we gotta be a little bit smarter here. Yeah. Okay. As I don't be smarter when I say we gotta be smart. Take it, son. Oh, what? Then slide shields, and then I get attacked anyway. Okay, baby. Oh, God. And so we got the power up that makes an air dodge sometime result in a bomb. So if you guys are wondering about that, let's just go ahead and use some of those cheapo tactics, right? You just get right up under his taint and do this. Whoopsie. There you go. That's the strat. You just get right up under there and then poke at the balls a little. Let's see now. Hooba Dooba said, wahoo! Oh boy, it's him.
That's not right.
It's him. Oh, use my super. You're so right. How the hell do we use the super? So toilet seat actually, you know, I played the first one and it was smooth to me, relatively. You know, I don't like not being able to jump with this like Smash Brothers. I know we should not compare to Smash Brothers ever. So I need to go to the main settings, I think, not these in-game settings. So that'll be kind of a big thing. Once I adjust that, I'm sure it'll be a lot better for me. Personal thing. I don't know about you guys. Aside from that, I'm having a little more trouble getting used to it. I don't know. It's just that I'm older now. I'm an old fogey or something. So there's some things that I'm like, man, I wish I was not screwing up so much. Just that I don't remember it being Y, B, and A. I thought like Y and B were basically both your special, but essentially Y on the Switch is your special. So yeah, that it's been tripping me up just a little bit. I keep wanting to use B in my brain. I'm Smash Brothersing it. But yes, that'll cut it off for the campaign right now, you guys. We are going to rewind in time and all that. Shambler said getting old is hard, and I am living proof that you're probably watching and you're like, man, that's painful. But you guys, yeah, Hooba Dooba, you know, we're doing tap jump, if that's what you mean. We're doing it via button, which is X. I'm going to try to do the settings for the actual joystick. The other thing was, this is not your smash attack. You would think that the right joystick, right, it would lead to essentially your smash, side smash, up smash, etc. But yeah, you guys, so thank you so much if you did watch this as a produced video. If you're on the live stream, stick around, and I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the campaign.